He wasn't supposed to be there. Eli Trent was a mechanic, a man whose world rarely stretched beyond oil-stained gloves and the hum of engine cores. The plaza was for officials, for parades and speeches, not for workers like him. But the shuttle he'd been repairing had malfunctioned near the square, and when he stepped out to investigate the vibration in its thrusters, he saw it. At first he thought it was a demonstration, a spectacle put on by the ruling council to show their power. The crowd was silent, pressed back against the edges of the plaza. In the center, an alien woman knelt, her hands bound, her silver skin marred by bruises. Guards circled her, their weapons raised not for defense, but for punishment. Then the first blow fell. Eli flinched. It was too much, too brutal, too deliberate. This wasn't discipline. This was a message. And from the way the people lowered their eyes, he knew the message was clear. Silence or suffer. He should have walked away. He should have lowered his head and returned to his shuttle. But when the woman lifted her gaze, eyes dark with pain, yet burning with defiance, something inside him twisted. She wasn't just another victim. She was carrying something, something important. When the crowd dispersed, the guards left her broken in the plaza. That was the way of things. No rescue, no mercy. But Eli didn't leave. He waited until the square emptied, then crossed the stones with his heart hammering against his ribs. He crouched beside her, whispering, "Don't speak. I've got you." Her voice was ragged, barely a breath. "They know. The council. It's a lie." Her words hit him harder than any strike. He carried her to his workshop, hiding her beneath tarps and spare engine parts. He bandaged her wounds with shaking hands, his mind racing. What had he just done? Harboring her was treason. If they found her, he would vanish into the same black cells no one returned from. But if she was right, if the council's rule was built on lies, then staying silent made him their accomplice. When she woke again, her voice was stronger. Her name was Soraya, and she was no criminal. She had been a translator within the council chambers, trusted with whispers meant for no ears but theirs. What she heard had condemned her. The wars they claimed were defensive, the shortages they blamed on enemies, the punishments they said were for traitors. It was all orchestrated. Manufactured crises, manufactured fear. The council ruled not by truth, but by fiction written in blood.